Heat lose in a potential closeout game 5 against the New York Knicks. Knicks were fighting for their season. They were extremely desperate. The Miami Heat could not three to save their life through the first around 3 quarters of this game, and they ended up losing 112 to 103. Unfortunately, hey, the Knicks apparently they just wanted it more. Not even really that. At the end of the day, through the first 3 quarters, the Miami Heat literally could not buy a three to save their life. Jimmy Butler, I don't know what's going on with his ankle. He didn't look like Jimmy Butler today. I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. He had a shot, I think, with like 3 minutes left to go in the game. A nice mid-range shot off a timeout from Spo. And then after that, I really didn't see him do too much aside of that. So obviously, I don't know what it is with his ankle. I don't know if it's cooked. I don't know if it's literally sizzling like prime steak, like prime ribs. I don't know what's going on with his ankle, but that shit, like, bro, his quick first step was not there. Quentin Grimes got injured, come on, recovered, got a steal, and Jimmy Butler literally could have just went right past him. Like, I don't know what's going on with his ankle. I don't know what's going on. But the Miami Heat lose today. Definitely a winnable game. I mean, again, the Knicks were desperate. They were on the road. This game they're supposed to win. We know the series was not going to be easy. Of course, the series was not going to just. Of course, the Knicks were not just going to take this loss, roll over, and die, and lose their season today. Of course not. But I'm still proud of that fourth quarter comeback from Miami Heat. Obviously, wish we hit our threes in the beginning of the game because all the series we haven't shot the 3-point shot well at all. We shot around like 33% from three. Today we shoot 30.2% from three, including a absolutely horrendous first 3 quarters. But we end up losing today by 9 points. As Kevin Love today, one of our guys that we got this right around the waivers and all that, to go ahead and stretch the floor for us. Kevin Love today goes 2 for 10, 0 for 7 from 3. Literally on like every single 3-point shot attempt was damn near wide open. That is insane. That is absolutely insane. Ends off with 4 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists as well. Jimmy Butler today, he only took 12 shots. He literally played this game like it was a regular Wednesday regular season game. We've seen Jimmy Butler at his best this playoffs shoot over 30 plus shots and score over 50 plus points. Today, he shoots the ball a grand total of 12 times. Jimmy Butler. That ankle must be prime rib, bro. That ankle must be cooked because there's no way in hell I saw Quentin Grimes get injured, recover, and steal the ball from you before you attacked him and went to the rim. I don't remember Jimmy Butler even attacking a rim like that today. Unless he's just baiting fouls, just going up regularly, using his ups. All I see is him just throwing stuff up and getting foul calls. I don't know what was good with him today. He made 5 of his 12 field goal attempts for 19 points, 9 assists, 7 rebounds, and he made 9 of his 11 free throw attempts. Our best players didn't show up. We couldn't shoot threes. Tail of the game lost for the Miami Heat today. This definitely, like I said, was a very winnable game. But when your best player isn't at his best, when you're not hitting threes, how do you expect to win a game? Especially in a team that is fighting for their season, at home, and extremely desperate. It's just not it. And you got Bam Adebayo taking a pretty solid game today, in my opinion. Ended off with 18 points, 7 of 11 from the field, over 1 from 3. Shot at 3 at the end of the game. Just an absolute troll from Bam Adebayo. Also made 4 of his 4 free throw attempts, and he also had 8 rebounds and 2 assists as well, as he also had a block and a steal. Gabe Vincent today. Gabe Vincent has had a very underwhelming series for the Miami Heat. This is a guy that needs to be hitting his shots. If his last series he was absolutely massive, one of our best players, and then this series says no, he's just nowhere to be found. Gabe Vincent is in a contract year. He's literally fighting for his next contract right now. Hey, Gabe Vincent, we're gonna need you to be better, man. We're gonna need you to be better. Even today ends off with 6 points, 4 assists, 1 steal, 3 turnovers, 3 for 10 from the field, 0 for 3 from 3. And I know it's not his fault, but he was getting put in an absolute blunder, it felt like, by Jalen Brunson. Like, if we're not putting Jimmy Butler on Jalen Brunson, like, there's not a guy that I really feel confident in. I like Caleb Martin guarding Jalen Brunson, but my God, like, that's just not an ideal matchup for Gabe Vincent guarding Jalen Brunson. And Jalen Brunson, once again, what did he do? Absolutely torches us, absolutely cooks us, and yeah, it's unfortunate. Then Max Strus today was really good, especially in the, I feel like the for the first 3 quarters. Really didn't play too much in the fourth as Doug Robinson started to get hot. But Max Strus today ended off with 14 points, 5-11 from the field, 4 for 10 from the 3. Also added on 3 rebounds as well, and that was it in his 26 minutes. Had some big shots for us in the first 3 quarters. And we couldn't buy 3 to save our life. Max Strus was there to hit threes, which you just gotta applaud him for that. Duncan Robinson finally had a good game. The series ended off today with 17 points, closed out the game for us, which is absolutely huge. Defense today, though, he was getting absolutely cooked on defense, but we know Duncan Robinson isn't a good defender, so we gotta hide him on defense and just hope that he can just stay in the game, depending on if his shot's falling or not. Thankfully today, his shot fell. As like I said, he has 17 points, 6 of 13 from the field, including 5 of 10 as well from the 3-point line. Also ended off with 1 rebound, 1 assist, and 2 steals as well in his 22 minutes. And Caleb Barnes was pretty solid today as well in his 28 minutes as well, as he had 11 points. Also added on 3 assists, 1 steal, 4 of 7 from the field, and 2 of 4 from 3. The Heat bench today just went out and did their thing. At a point, I think we had like 46 bench points to their like less than 10 or something like that, maybe 6. Like, the bench showed up today, which has been a huge boost for the Miami Heat this series. The bench definitely showed up today. Cody Zeller said he's 9 minutes. He ended off with 5 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist, 2 or 3 from the field, and made 1 of his 2 free throw attempts. And then you have Kyle Lowry as well with some big shots. Didn't really shoot well from the field overall, but he definitely did some big shots out in that fourth quarter. But he also wasn't foul, but he did have 5 fouls. Ended off today with 9 points, 5 assists, 2 steals, 1 block, 3 of 11 from the field, and 2 of 8 from 3. And he did make his only free throw attempt. And the Miami Heat today as a whole shot 42% from the field, which is 37 of 88, including 30.2% from the 3-point line, which is absolutely horrendous. As we shot 13 of 43 from the 3-point line, which was like, at a point, I think we were like 4 for 24 from 3 in the third quarter. So it could have been a lot worse. At a point, I think we shot like 19% from 3 to 3 quarters, if I'm not mistaken. That was absolutely pitiful, absolutely disgusting. And the fact that this game was actually close at a point, because we were down by like 19, trying to make a comeback. Knicks getting shots, Brunson kept hitting shots, and unfortunately just could not come out to win today. But yeah, we also shot 84.2% from the field, as we made 16 over 19 free throw attempts. The Miami Heat today also got killed on the glass. 34 rebounds by us to 50 for the New York Knicks, as Reno today had a nice bounce back game today with 24 points, 5 assists, 5 rebounds, 1 steal, 7 of 13 from the field, 4 of 7 from 3. Yup, he went out, did his thing. Hit some tough shots, attacked the rim, do what he needed to do. 4 of 7 from the field, 6 of 10 from the line, 7 of 13 overall. He did his thing. Unfortunately for us, Mitchell Robinson today, we had a little bit of a Hacker Robinson at the tail end of the game. I think he ended up making what, 4 out of the, maybe 4 out of the 6 free throw attempts, if I'm not mistaken, after a little hack of Mitchell Robinson that we cooked up a little bit. He ended up today with 8 points, 11 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals, 2 of 5 from the field, 4 of 8 from the line. Jalen Brunson, as usual this series, he's the guy that I'm most scared of, because he's, like I'm always saying throughout all these videos, he's the Knicks' best player. He went out today and dropped 38 points. We have no answer for Brunson. 38 points, 9 rebounds, 7 assists, 12 of 22 from the field, 4 of 10 from 3, 10 of 12 from the field line, and he played all 48 minutes. So it's not like Brunson out the game they can make a run. Nope, he kept him out there all fucking game. He has to be sore as hell. I gotta hope he has some fatigue for next game, because bro, him and Grimes played 48 minutes, bro. They have to be gassed out. I know these professional athletes, they're in tip-top shape to do the cardio and all this, but 48 dreadful minutes of playoff basketball is gonna catch up with you, and hopefully he comes out fatigued or some shit next game, because this man just absolutely cooked us. Like I said, 38, 9, 7, 12 of 22 from the field, 4 of 10 from 3, 10 of 12 from the line, was baiting us with fouls, attacking the rim, in the mid-range, in the 3-point line. My God, what the fuck was that, man? RJ Barrett again had another really good game for the New York Knicks. 26 points for him, 7 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 block, 8 of 17 from the field, 3 of 8 from 3, made 7 of his 8 free throw attempts. Quentin Grimes today, 3 of 8 from the field, 2 of 6 from 3, ended off with 8 points, 5 assists, 2 steals, 2 blocks, 4 turnovers, and like I said, played 48 minutes in a game where he got injured, stayed in, got a steal for Hobble Jimmy Butler. Apparently he just wants it more, apparently. Overtime today in 12 minutes, went 1 for 3, 0 for 2 from 3, 2 points, 6 rebounds in 12 minutes. That's actually pretty sad that he missed that many shots. That overtime and has 6 rebounds in 12 minutes. That is actually pretty disgusting to say the least right there. I mean, he had 1 offensive, 5 defensive, but still, Jesus Christ, man. Isaiah Hartenstein today in 22 minutes, ended off with 4 points, 6 rebounds, 1 for off from the field, 2 from the free throw line, and did hit, I believe, all 4 of his points in the fourth quarter, as he had made both his free throws, and he came in for Mitchell Robinson. Maybe that was the late third quarter, if I'm not mistaken. Then he had a nice putback off a missed shot by RJ Barrett, which was an absolute gut punch for the Miami Heat. Got to stopped RJ Barrett. Nice defensive possession, and then nobody out on the paint. You have a rebound. Jimmy Butler is trying to block RJ Barrett, and nobody out to box out, and Isaiah Hartenstein just right there wide open for an easy putback, and that was just a dagger in the chest from Miami Heat, unfortunately. And then Josh Hart today was in massive foul trouble. Had 3 fouls in his first 5 or 6 minutes in the first half. Came in at the really the top of the fourth quarter. Ended off today with 2 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 of 2 from the field, 0 for 1 from 3, and yeah. And the Knicks overall shot 49.3% from the field, as they shot 35 of 71 from the field, which they shot very well compared to the Miami Heat's 42%. They also made 38.2% of their threes, which is actually pretty damn good, as they made 13 of 34 from the 3-point line, and they also had 40 free throws to the Miami Heat's 19. So all I gotta just hope is that Scott Foster's not reffing Game 6, because we do not need the extender going crazy, okay? But the Knicks today, 29 of 40 from the line, 72.5% from the free throw line. I'm not going to complain too much, because the Miami Heat shot 43 threes. The Knicks still shot 34, but again, the Knicks actually attacked the rim. Unlike my Miami Heat, we just sit back and just shoot threes, and with Jimmy Butler not being at 100%, Close is attacking the rim like Jimmy Butler is. Kellen Barnes sometimes, Max Strus sometimes, Bam Adebayo sometimes. Unfortunately, for the Miami Heat, going down today 103-112 to New York Knicks. And MSG, like I said, they were desperate. This must-win game for them. Season a lot, they had to win this game. The fact that we shot this point in this game was this close, so we had a nice little comeback, which I'd like to see. Just again, need to get back like we were doing last game on top of the rebounding. But we are up 3-1. Now we're up 3-2 still. Let's hope that Game 6 Miami, hopefully that's closeout game. And yeah, because today for a while there it did not look pretty good, and then out of nowhere we just started hitting our threes at the tail end of the fourth quarter. Came into the fourth, bench players started hitting their shots. We had like 11 bench points at the beginning of the fourth quarter, and then Jalen Brunson then doing his thing. RJ Barrett woke up, and Jimmy Butler, man, we need you to be in playoff Jimmy Butler mode, because what I saw today, 12 field attempts for a guy making over $50 million a year is unacceptable. That's all I gotta say. Jimmy Butler, we need you to go off next game. And the team overall, hit your threes, because 30.2% from 3 is disgusting. 42% from the field is also disgusting. At least we hit our free throws as we normally do, but still, the fact that this game was this close and we shot this point from the field, I honestly thought we had that comeback, but unfortunately we did not. But again, Knicks needed this win more than we needed it, so they came out, they wanted it more, it looked like today, unfortunately for us. You can't expect to start off those first 3 quarters that piss pouring, somehow make a comeback in that fourth quarter. It's just not going to happen. We did it in Game 4 and Game 5 against the Bucks, but Giannis playing. We're down by as much as 16 in that Game 5 win against the Bucks to go on the second round. And in Game 1, we're down as We were down as least, I mean, not as least, we were down by as much as 10 points, maybe even more than that. And we came back and won that. We counted playing as well. So hopefully close it out in Miami in game 6. Like I said, this series just comes down to Miami hitting 3-point shots, and hopefully we hit some 3-point shots I believe Friday. So hey, game 6 Miami in Friday. Can't wait for that. Hopefully it's the closeout game for the Miami Heat, because I do like how we ended this game out. Just wish we started this game off a little bit better. Down by as much as 19 to being down as much as like 4, maybe even 3 points at the end of the fourth quarter to the Knicks. Jalen Brunson, man. We need a game plan for Jalen Brunson, because we cannot just let this guy continue to make us look like his bitch at this point. Like, it's just that simple, okay? Heat lose, unfortunately, but game 6 is another closeout opportunity. Hopefully we go ahead and win that game. But other than that, yo, that is the video. Make sure to go down below, drop a like, comment down below, sub up. Make sure to follow me on Twitch, Twitter, and TikTok. It's your boy John. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and I'm out, man. Peace.